Hey guys, it's me, 80s144. Today, guys, I'm going to give you guys my 5 takeaways from Barca 3 Elche now. Number one, Balde is the real deal. I think it's fair to say, guys, that Balde has been really, really amazing for us so far this season. And I honestly just love the way he plays, man. The way he just is so expansive, so energetic, so dynamic, you know. And I just love the fact he's so attack minded. And it just gives that energy because the problem with Alba is that a lot of people will say Alba also does the same thing too. Alba doesn't have that pace that Balde has. Balde is obviously significantly younger. I believe Balde is 17 years old, whereas Alba is like 33. There's a huge gap in age, and I think it's fair to say that Balde is one to stay. I think we've got our left back sorted. Now we just need a backup left back that is actually good enough because Alonso, as I said, as good as he was against Bayern Munich, I thought he was decent. Defensively, I still don't really think he is our long term option. And obviously, I don't think he's that good, and they didn't really provide much attacking with. Next thing to discuss about the day was Pedri. Pedri was phenomenal today. I love Pedri. Pedri was phenomenal. And obviously, while the man in the match will probably not be given to him, it will probably be given to Lewandowski. Pedri was equally as good. I mean, the way he was making those passes in the midfield was amazing. And Pedri is this class. I actually really rate Pedri highly. He's actually one of my favorite Barcelona players. The way he plays is amazing. And I think he's definitely one to stay. I think he's been phenomenal. And he's definitely been one of our best midfielders. So definitely Pedri is good. Number three, my third key takeaway is that Dembele and Rafinha were very underwhelming today. Now, especially Rafinha. Rafinha in particular. Now, I understand he came on as a substitute, so to be fair, you can't really expect much from him if you're coming as a substitute. But still. And for Dembele, he was also not that good. Now, I did hear that Dembele is now a father. He does have a child now, a baby girl, I believe. So, I'll give him a slack, maybe. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And, it's just good to see. It's good to see. Yeah, like I said, guys, obviously the other players stepped up today, but I'm just saying is that in those kind of crucial games and those kind of big, massive games, the likes of like Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, we're gonna need our front three to step up because we can't really just expect like Lewandowski as he's such a good player that he'll probably just be able to score against like these relegation teams and like mid-table teams. That's just how good he is. But Lewandowski alone isn't going to be enough for us to beat the likes of Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, these kind of teams. It's just not going to be enough. So we're going to need the other players to step up. So just want to make that clear. My fourth takeaway from this game is that Memphis Depay is still not as bad as I think he is. Now, I still don't think he's that good because but you got to give him credit. Today he was good. Today he was good. That goal he scored was fantastic. Everything like that. And I just feel as though maybe Depay might be better as a super sub rather than a starter. I feel like if you give Depay a minutes off the bench, he can maybe do something for us. I just don't really think he's good enough. I just don't really think he's good enough to be a striker. But maybe as a left winger, he might be better at. Because as a left winger, he was actually doing good today. So maybe the fourth takeaway from this game is that instead of playing Depay up top, maybe play him on the left wing and see how we could do there. And, we can maybe see if Depay Lewandowski can link up because with Rafinha been kind of underwhelming these last couple of games, maybe we could have a front three of Dembele, Depay, and Lewandowski. Number five is the next key takeaway is that Ferran Torres and Fati. Let's talk about both of them real quick. Ferran Torres, in my opinion, is just really underwhelming. I've really given up with Ferran Torres. I've really given up with him. Ferran Torres, man, I just think that for him it's done. Like I really just don't know what to say. Like he's just been so bad that it's hard for me to like discuss anything positive with him because he's just not really done anything special. He's just there, man, just there. As for Fati, man, he was really frustrating today. I feel like today he was very disappointing. His lack of explosiveness was kind of there. And I don't know, man, with Fati, man, because it's actually interesting because I believe yesterday Enrique actually dropped him for the national team. And so I think it's a big indicator that Fati has to improve that, he's just not been good enough. And obviously he's not a starter at Barcelona. So we'll have to see with Fati because, I love Fati, man. The way he plays is incredible, but we need to, he needs to step things up because he's he's not really been that good this season. I know he's got 2 goals under his belt this season, but those have come off the bench. So, you know, so those are my key takeaways from this game. As I said, Lewandowski scored a brace. Then obviously, what is it called? Depay scored as well. Pedri also scored as well, but it was a disallowed goal. And yeah, overall, it was a routine win. Although we did kind of struggle for like the first 20 minutes of the game, but Barca ended up getting the win. So, as I said, guys, this can be it for my match review. I want you guys to comment down below your takeaways from the match in the comment section below, guys. So, subscribe if you're new on there. Like this video if you enjoy. Make sure you guys check out my other podcasts. Listen to the description below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.